So I want to share something that might be a little bit more helpful for you if you ever had lower back pain. So for me, what happened was I work in a supermarket, right? And it was December, Christmas time. The load gets heavy, and you just need to be quick and smash the load. Just put it in the shelf, and there's like different kilograms with like depending on the palette you were working on. But for me, what happened was I never ever thought about how I was feeling the self, how I was grabbing the product. So that led me to injuring my lower back, and I realized during Jan that my lower back was a little bit sore. I wasn't even able to stretch. But that's when I noticed, okay, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm only focusing on one thing, but I'm not focusing on the other. What I mean by that is I was going to the gym, which is a good thing, but I was only focusing on the front part of the body, like chest, maybe a little bit of bicep, quad, and with legs, just maybe calf. But my hamstring was weak, glutes was weak, lower back and upper back. Everything was weak. I never trained them. And at the same time, the way I got started with the sports was through stretching. I never did that, and never tried to like go to sauna or do like recovery thing for myself just to keep it easy. So that was the main problem. Once I feel my lower back, I was like, okay, that's the problem. So I decided to go out to play soccer, and I was there for like 30 or 45 minutes. By the time we were about to head home, I sat on the ground, and because I felt something a little bit of twitch, like a little bit of weird thing on my back, and I sat on the ground for a while. And when I tried to stand up, that's when I felt the tightness. It's kind of like it's not letting me stand up quickly. It was so tight, something was wrong, and I was like, let me just go home, sleep, and the next day it should be fine. But I was wrong. The next day, I had to take support of the wall and get up. So that's when I knew like there was a big problem. So I called my manager or texted him. I'm going through like serious lower back pain. I won't be able to like work. And that wasn't even for like a week or two. It was for months. And so he called me after a few days and he asked me if I need a physio. I was like, okay, I didn't mind. So he managed a physio for me. I go to physio. I said, whatever I know, my knowledge, and I also told him, this might be the problem. And you know what the answer he gave me? He was like, you already know the problem and you already know what you need to do. And by that time, I was like, okay, gym might have injured my back a little bit because I wasn't like sure about what caused the problem, but I knew a little bit. But at the same time, I wasn't able to like hit the gym, so I was like, let me just like cancel the membership. And I told my physio I've already cancelled my membership. My physio told me get back to the gym as soon as possible because that's the thing that's gonna help me get stronger. And I was going for a physio like once in a while, maybe every 2 weeks. And like the last day of the physio session, he asked me to do deadlift. I was scared. I was doing 10 kilograms. I was scared. I was like, oh, I might hurt my lower back. I did 10 kilograms. Yeah, I did. Made it 15. I did 15. I think we went to 20 kilograms, and I was so scared just doing the deadlift. But then I was doing pretty good. And so we finished the physio session and we said goodbye, and I was walking home. That's when I realized, okay, my lower back is open. It feels so good. I was like, damn, like it really makes difference. After a couple of days, I go back to the gym, get the membership again, and whatever exercise I'm doing for the day, before that I would do deadlift, just focusing on lower back. If I'm doing push to deadlift, move to push. I'm doing pull, deadlift, and maybe just do pull-ups and other things. But like deadlift was my main priority during those times. And now I can do like 100 kilograms of deadlift. And that was my transformation. Just do a lot of lower back extension. Going on a walk was helping me a lot during the painful times, and stretching. And don't even neglect the mobility, because if you feel like your body is stiff, your body is not mobile, and it's not strong, there's something wrong, really bad.